Hello vlog. New year, new me. Here I was gonna film everything and I never filmed again. I'm going to go get matcha at Stanford. Well, by Stanford. It's been getting so serious lately and I haven't lived. This new little karma out here, but I'll probably put it up once I'm not showing my address. Let's go. Matcha or a coffee never fails me. Recently, I feel like I've just been in this funk. I don't know. I wish I could give inspiration and be oh my god, my life is amazing and everything, but it's not. It really is not. And I think it's for me to be online, chronically online and sharing a lot of my life. I think it's important that I also show, I don't even know what I'm showing. I don't think anyone cares, but it's important for me to even show that, yeah, I have ass days. I have actually ass weeks sometimes, and my life isn't always perfect. I think as of recently, I've just been feeling what being actually in your 20s feels like. I turned 23 in October, and now coming into this new year, I was like, okay, I'm turning 24. 24 is not old, or I didn't think even being anything in your 20s or even in your 30s is old, but I think the reality is dawning on me that I am getting older. This shit's getting fucking scary. Let me be me just for a second. I know you guys are bitch, Sarah, of course. You are growing. You're getting older. Life is obviously gonna get more serious. I know. I knew, but I didn't know. Now that I'm actually in the trenches, I know how to feel. It's so confusing. This time is so confusing. I open up Instagram every single fucking day. I see, social media people posting every day that I know, either getting married, having kids, going back to school, graduating from school, getting their third or fourth degree, getting their first degree. I don't know where I fit in all of this. We're getting this matcha. We're getting this matcha because it's the one thing that keeps me going. I'm gonna do some shopping. I don't know what kind of shopping because I'll be doing some window shopping, but it's just nice to get out of the house and really just realize that the world does not revolve around you either. Yeah. Also, talks. Coachella's coming up. I know you guys are girl, I'm not going to Coachella. So I have something to worry about. I have something to worry about. More than half of my supplies. I lied. I have a little bit of my supplies. I think I just need to congregate with the person that I'm going, which is my friend Sam. She is amazing. I am really excited. This will be her first Coachella. I went last year. That was my first Coachella. But I want to go again, and I ended up going again. I told myself I'm not going to do it to myself. I need to be financially responsible, and here I am going again. But it's for my mental health. I'm actually really excited to see Justin Bieber. I wasn't obsessed with Justin Bieber, but I was I want to see Justin. I remember when I was living with both of my parents, and Justin was coming out with his first concert. I forgot which concert it was, but my neighbor, she was oh my god, let's go see Justin. Let's go see Justin Bieber. And I'm oh my god, I want to go see Justin Bieber. And it would have been my first concert ever. Mind you, I was probably 11, 12, 10. I don't know, something around that. And Justin was doing a tour, and he was gonna go to the Oakland Arena, and I really wanted to go, and my friend was you know what, I already got tickets, you should come with me. And I told my mom, and then of course my mom, she said no due to other reasons, but she just said I couldn't go. And I was what? It's crazy that I am going now. I'm literally going now as my life is low-key falling apart. It's not rock bottom, but it could be worse. But it's just crazy how I'm going. I'm gonna go see Justin. Things that I really wanted to do that I couldn't do before, now I can, due to being financial, physical, or wherever the hell I'm at. Now I could go, and I'm actually taking the opportunity to go, so I'm actually really excited. Camping. I'm going camping. I'm going camping again. Sarah, you guys are Sarah, why are you doing this again? You learned your lesson from the first time. Okay, I learned that I'm not gonna get that camping ticket super last minute. That's what I learned, because then I had to pay extra because people were reselling them for more because it went all sold out. And thank God I got the camping and the weekend one passes like right away together, because I was just scared that I wasn't gonna get camping. I wasn't gonna have a home, essentially, because that's what happened to me last year. I didn't have a home for like, you know, a solid, like, super last minute. I ended up paying extra for regular camping, which pissed me off, but you know what, you live and you learn. I went and I had the best time, but when I went, I think I talked about this in another video, it was just a mess. Like, it was honestly a mess, and it was just so disorganized, and people were saying, oh my god, this has never happened before in Coachella, this has never happened before, like, this has never been this disorganized to get into camping. Like, we waited hours to get in. Like, it's just so, like, drawing, like, hours. Mind you, we were driving all the way from the Bay Area to Indio. Had a blast. I want to go again. I know what to take and what not to take, and I'm gonna have a blast. Honestly, I've been in such like a 2016 like vibe. I honestly don't want to be back in that stage of my life, but it was such like a good like era. Like, I think a lot of people didn't care about what other people thought, even more so. Oh yeah. We just parked. I'm about to get down. I've tried their matcha once before. It's called Covert Coffee before, and I really liked it actually. So we'll be trying it again. Even though I had a crying sesh this morning. We're here. Could not record in there. I really could not record in there. I tried. But she is here in all her glory. Look at that. Just spit out my gum. So excited. This my whole week. Okay, taste test. It just hits the spot. I hate not being able to record in certain places just because, like, okay, so I'm in Palo Alto right now, and the tax bracket is tax bracketing. Like, you can tell. Everyone was just like either on their computers, especially because Palo Alto is very much like, you know, like tech is just everything here. And everyone's just on their computer. Low-key people were staring at me. Like, I didn't want to like be like, oh my god, everyone's staring at me or whatever, but I feel like people were staring at me. But anyways, since people were already staring at me, I didn't feel like I needed to bring more attention to myself, because I wanted to record so bad, but it really wasn't possible because my anxiety was just already hitting. Today I was told this morning that I should go to a therapist, but what am I doing right now? Getting a matcha like 30 minutes out from where I'm staying at, and going shopping, talking to the phone. What does that say about me? I don't know what that says about me. I didn't go running today. That's just like the craziest part. But I walked my dog Athena. She is like my baby, my angel. And I know people are like, it's a dog. Like, you're not even like, I am a mother. I am a dog mom, and she is like my heart in a human form. Like, I don't know, I don't even want to think about the day. I hate those TikToks that come up with dogs and they're like hurt or anything, because I literally go into a mental state of depression and wanting to jump off a cliff. I get so happy whenever I fulfill anything for Athena. Like, she needs walks every single day. And I'm already used to it, which is not like a bad thing for me. Like, I will make time, whether that be before work or after work or whatever the case may be, but I just always make time for her for work, because that's just so important. And she eats really good, which is like amazing for me, which I feel very, very happy. I remember when I was like a kid, I always wanted a dog. I just couldn't have it. I couldn't have it, and now that I look back, I'm like, wow, I have a dog. Like, and the thing is, I always pictured a dog, and I never pictured, like, I always pictured a dog, but I never really cared about the breed until, like, I think I always imagined, like, some yellow dog. I always imagined a yellow dog for some reason. Small, big, medium, whatever. And I ended up getting, like, a golden, like, she's a Labradoodle, and she has, like, yellow, goldish hair, which is crazy to me because I feel like I, as a kid, manifested that. Anyways, on to the next. On to shopping. It's part of my therapy. Not going to, even though someone told me to get therapy today, and I'm not doing that. We're off. We just found parking after 20 minutes later. Almost bought a lady, but let's go. I love when people let pedestrians like just pass, like when they cross, like when they just cross the street. because I could never. I'll tell you guys what just happened. It's my matcha. I think I need blue bottle now. Got my blue bottle. I'm actually really excited, but basically what I wanted to say was I got complimented on my outfits like twice today. One of them being when I was in Skims, and the girl was like, oh my god, I love your outfit, I love your tabbies. Like, she just came up to me and I was like, oh. I scared her because I was like, oh my god, I don't think people realize that my favorite compliments are my outfits. Like, whenever it comes to my outfits, that's just my favorite compliment of all time. The other one was when it was also at the Skims store. Another girl came up to me and she was like, girl, I love your outfit, it's giving Skims. I'm like, I don't know what that meant, but I'm like, okay. But she said it was because of the brown. But I just love when people are so nice, and then I just like, it's just so nice. And because of that, I feel like I felt so inclined to compliment people today, and I just complimented a couple people and it made me feel really, really nice. I don't know, I had a shitty morning, and I feel like that it's just the universe's way to say it's not all shitty sometimes. I felt very, very nice today. Very nice. I needed that. I feel like my eyes are just kind of puffy from crying this morning, but I feel amazing. I'm trying to commit to these like vlogs, but it takes like planning, like what am I gonna record, all of that. But if I don't record anything else after this, I know myself, I'm gonna close this vlog out. I know it's like pretty short, but I really wanted to commit to filming something and to making this a series. Doing all of that at the mall, like doing that, like it was just like too daunting, and I felt like the tax bracket was tax bracketing right now. Like, I could just tell people were like staring, like looking, like I don't know what it was. You can see this fat pimple right there, but besides the point, I'm gonna close it out here. Love ya. Catch you on the next one.